Hi everyone, so this is Jessica.
I'm Mia.
So as you can see, this video is not like our usual videos because this figure is out of the box already, and we already tried filming a video unboxing of this figure, and here's a clip.
Flashback!
And today we're going to be opening my Sonico figure, which is the Babydoll version by Yamato. The box looks really nice. So you see here? Isn't that cute? Okay, so as you can see, everything went fine. We opened the box and the figure was there, and then this happened.
Flashback again!
Yep. Okay, so how does this go? Oh, like this.
What just happened?
It broke.
Oh my god! It broke!
It broke, yeah. So really sad, and we were confused, and we were like, we should stop this video. What are we doing?
We thought it was a fake. We did all our research.
Exactly. So, and then we were like, let's not do a video about something that's so negative, and of course we're just going to be complaining about this figure. And so we decided, you know what, we should actually do a video of just like of any figures we open, and we should actually tell when figures we find are not actually good, you know.
Unfortunately, guys, we can't always be positive.
Exactly.
And this figure has really disappointed us.
Yeah, and we actually did our research, and we believe that this figure is actually a real figure, and but we just think that it's just a shitty one.
It's just extremely bad quality.
Exactly, and here's a picture of their fake Sonico. And as you can see, the fake one, the pom-poms, they got this weird plastic film around it, and just the paint job of the Babydoll is even worse than this one. So I think, just by doing a lot of research, that we have concluded this is a real one. Okay, so this company is Yamato, and now they have changed their name to Arcadia. Of course, we cannot stipulate that they changed their name because they didn't have nice figures or whatever, but I still feel like it's just something
Jess
weird.
has a theory that Yamato has shamed itself forever,
Exactly.
and that they changed their name because of figures like this Sonico.
But this is just a really big theory, and that's maybe not the case. So let's go into depth with this. So, well, there's nothing else to, like, we can see it's cute. One thing that I have to complain about is that there's no actually particular size attached to the figure. It's not like a 1/6 or a 1/5. It's just their standard of size, and it's just always the same one. And also, this thing here, it just broke like super easily. I don't know.
She barely touched it.
I barely touched it, and I'm trying to get my money back from my seller, and they're like, you touched it in the video, because I sent them the video we did opening it. For the Babydoll, the lace in particular, the purple around it is really badly painted. I don't know if they wanted to make this translucent effect or something, but it's just really badly done. And then you can see right here that there's a big smudge on her boob, which is supposed to be a blue heart, I suppose, but it's just totally smudged all over the place, so that's really unfortunate. And just in general, the figure, there's a hole on her butt also, and just the color of her skin, there's no like gradients of color. It's just one big blotch of just one color. It's not that nice. And I don't know, just the headphones here, they're not that nice. They're not crisp. They're not
Shiny at all. They're very solid
shiny.
color.
The little black hair thing, we know that someone just put like paint, and then just there was no like nice contour or whatever. It's just blotch of black. There's nothing. I'm not. Some of my figures that have our price figure are nicer than this one, which cost me so much money for what it's actually worth, in my opinion.
I also want to point out, like, the bracelet that she's wearing on her right hand is just like
a big blotch of plastic.
Transparent plastic.
It's really ugly. The only thing that I bought this figure for one reason. I thought it was going to be super nice. I just really like the pose of it. I like the cat. I just find the cat a really nice touch. I just like what she's wearing. I like this plate. There are some good things about this figure, but in general, I find that this figure is not at all worth it. And I've watched so much reviews, and I've seen like people say so much good things about it, and I'm just so like, I don't think that I actually share this opinion with those people, and that's why one of the biggest reasons why we wanted to do this video is to actually help you if you're making this purchase. We want to tell you our opinion, and I don't think this figure is actually worth the money. Maybe if you find it for $40 or something like that, I think this might be worth the money. But for me, I bought it for about $80, and I just find it's just totally a waste of money, and I hope to get at least half of my money back or something, because yeah, I'm just totally...
So we can get cheerleader Sonico instead.
That's exactly what we're looking to get, you know?
That's quality.
For about $20 more, you can get this, and the cheerleader Sonico, and it's way better than this. This is meh. This is just so disappointed about this. I wish I had never bought it, and I hope this will help you in some way. So yeah. I'm just gonna go get the other Sonico that I actually own from this company, which are now called Acadia. So this is more of a recent purchase. Okay, so this one actually came out, I think, in 2014. And this one came out in 2011 or 2012, I'm not sure. But I can see that this figure actually is nicer than this one. I already like the skin. There's a little bit more shading around than this one, and I just don't know. I just feel like the colors are more crisp. They're more like they stand out better. This one they just are muted, but for the cats, I don't see necessarily a big difference. But again, you can see that their way of sizing their figures are. It's good for that reason, since they size their figures together, you know? They're not like, they don't follow necessarily the 1/6 or the 1/5 or whatever, but they do actually follow their own size, which is good. But again, I wish they would just follow like just in regular sizes. But again, the hair here is kind of like boring. I don't know, I don't necessarily feel like it's that amazing. But this figure here has way nicer headphones. I just think that in overall, she is nicer, but she's not necessarily worth also the money that someone would spend normally on her. I think she's worth about, what, 90, 80? Sometimes she's
You got her for much less, though.
Yeah, I got her on Amazon for much less, but usually she was sold, I think, for $90, something like that.
Okay, yeah.
And I think that if you were to pay this much for this figure also, is not worth it. So
I just want to point out that in the newer figure, the one lying down, like there are no paint flaws, which is great.
Exactly,
but
yeah.
For a figure company, it's like you should not be applauded for not making a paint mistake. That should be a basic.
Yeah.
You know.
And I forgot to mention, but the shoes on her, just does not feel really nice. There's some little hearts in the back of the shoe, and like half of the heart is like missing. It's so not nice. But again, I think this is the real one. We're still not sure if this is the real one because it's just so badly made. But
it is a cast off though.
Exactly,
and
it is.
My theory was that if this were a fake figure, then it might not have the cast off feature.
But I've looked at a lot of pictures on eBay of like people selling it for $30, and the pictures are really bad. And this is way better than the pictures that they show. So, what I see a pattern going on in Acadia, like the company, is that they actually do the figure, but they also make a lot of things to accompany the figure. So I don't know if they necessarily put a lot of money on the figure, and they put it a lot like also elsewhere, like on the tray that this came with, or the big refrigerator that this came with, or the teddy bear. So I don't know if this is why their figure are less good of quality. But when I buy a figure, I always look for the figure. I don't necessarily like put them with the other things. So for this one, I don't even have the trays and the case that goes with it. I just like to have the figure. So that's my opinion. And I hope this helped you in any way. I'm still happy with this one. I'm not happy with this one, but this one, I am happy. But I didn't buy it for $100 or whatever. I bought this for about $45, all included. So again, that's maybe why I'm less disappointed in this one than this one. But again, I do see that the lines are way nicer. The paint job is more crisp. just the blue just stands out more. It's more vibrant. Yeah, so that's it. So I hope you liked it, and thank you very much.
Bye, guys.